Okay, so we're doing some classic viewer tattoos today. Just a big bunch of stuff. We're getting caught up here, so we're into March. Still a ways off, but we're getting there. You know, one day at a time.
Awesome. So I'm already looking at this, thinking I'm gonna butcher this person's name. So it's from John. It says, "Hi, Remy, my Anris."
My Anris drum leg so far, so that must be the artist's name.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure about the first name there, so sorry. It says, "Hey, quick update on my leg sleeve done by Henry Strom. 2 pieces done in a day. Ran out of time, so one is unfinished. Thanks."
I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like this. I like the use of negative space here to build these. I'm not a huge negative space guy, but I don't think the negative space is going to look as disturbing when it's healed.
I think this is like a pretty smart idea, like the lightning kind of shape between them all to make the patchwork. I think it's slick.
It is. I don't know that I love the idea of patchwork realism, but I mean, there is a market for it. Mm-hmm. It is a style of its own. Doing this, stacking these portraits is actually very difficult to do.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because it's like you have to keep the perspective correct, but different shapes have to be utilized, right? Like, look at the shape of this portrait to fit that area.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, you have to really understand how these things flow and bend and place them correctly. We have an artist shop that's doing one of these right now, and it's tough.
They're doing one? I know
They're doing like a patchwork kind of realism sleeve.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, and it's really tough to place these.
And there's actually an artist at the shop here who has a leg sleeve that is patchwork portraits.
Yeah.
And I think it looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, it can work, but it's difficult.
I really like it. I never thought of having that many portraits on a leg before, and I really like this.
Yeah, the subject matter is like absolutely awesome.
Yeah, this is amazing. They flow together really well for me. Not seamlessly, they're seams, but I like it.
The faces are all the right size. They all have to get a little bit bigger as they travel up, but you don't want them to be like starkly bigger, you know what I mean?
No.
You can have it where one of them looks like massive and then others look very small. And I don't like that. I like this where they're kind of gradually getting bigger. But man, is that creepy. I wonder if this is from something that I'm not recognizing.
The top one?
Yeah.
Is that I want to say that it's from Thing.
I don't actually know.
But I could be wrong.
But it's terrifying.
Actually, I'm probably wrong. But I want to say that it is.
I really, really like this top portrait.
I like it quite a bit. I'm sure someone in the comments will tell us.
Yeah, that one's stealing the show for me for sure.
Absolutely amazing.
Again, the nice, obviously nice. This is a terrible photo that we just swipe into here.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see what the hell is going on.
The shading is great. Exactly what you were just going to say. It's amazing.
The shading is great. But see, it's a good thing that they provided the first couple photos in such nice lighting.
Yeah.
Because that lets me give this one a pass because I really can't see what's going on as well here.
Yeah, this photo isn't as nice. This looks like Iron Maiden.
That bottom one isn't as good as the top one, I don't think.
And this is what Dracula and Wolfman, Frankenstein.
It looks like someone turning into the Wolfman.
To me, it looks like you got Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Wolfman, all like classic 3-in-1 portrait.
I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking it is.
I don't know. It's pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's a neat.
And then
neat concept.
This is, again, absolutely horrific imagery.
The unfinished one, too.
I'm going to have to go and look this artist up. And
yeah,
see
me
if they
too.
Just do this shit all the time.
Where they're from.
This might just be custom stuff that they're doing. Usually I've seen the artists that people are sending me, but this one I haven't.
No, I haven't seen this artist either.
This is the stuff that Rick would love to be doing every day, though. He loves this stuff, so.
Yeah, I think he'd really, really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's like body horror.
I like that we can kind of see his process in this one too.
Yeah.
And then
everything looks like it was like ghost lined almost here.
Right.
Yeah.
Really, really awesome.
I'm wondering how many sessions this would all take. Quite a few. It's pretty detailed work, but it's not like obnoxiously detailed.
To me, it almost looks like, too, that this artist just really likes stacking the portraits like that, too. Like, every single picture that we've gotten...
Oh, yeah, it's a skill.
Is these, like, stacked
you don't
portrait
just
legs.
do that one day.
Like, to me, it's almost like they're like, yeah, I'll do a portrait on you, but I want to do several portraits on you. I want your whole leg.
The way you do it is it's planned to look like one at a time, but it's done in a way that...
It's a planned sleeve.
Yeah, but it looks like it isn't. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's a weird thing.
That's what I was wondering.
Patchwork realism is a strange thing.
Right. That's what I was wondering, because it's just like, I just can't see this artist just doing one at a time on these people and them just coming back.
No, this person works in big bodies of work every day.
That's what I was thinking.
But like it's done in a way that's quite masterful, and that it looks like you could just get the one tattoo, but it's always building into the next one. So yeah,
right?
this is really cool stuff. I really like all of this. And then we have like this piece here, for
face
example.
Hugger.
Yeah, this face hugger here, it's just it's doing its own thing. So there's a chaos to this whole leg sleeve.
Right.
But it's like it has a flow that works. Because this is completely different from everything else, yet it still belongs.
And I really, really like the placement because it's over the knee.
This whole leg sleeve, or leg sleeves, both of them. I think it's two. I don't know exactly. Anyway, it looks like the guy's body is being possessed or taken over by
I know, it's so
horrible
wicked
monster creature. It's
and
just
again,
destroying him.
The like lightning cutoffs and stuff are amazing.
Yeah, the use of negative space to create dimension.
Right.
Little white highlights here and there. It's really, really nice. The transitions from light to dark shading are really nice too. But it's very graphic. Like this isn't like tasteful, soft black and gray. This is like graphic, almost comic-y looking
But
stuff.
when you're doing horror, I think that this style suits it more because of the content and the context.
Well, it makes it grittier too.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm trying to say about it in different wording, for sure. Mm-hmm. And no, this is completely different.
Yeah, so this is a different body of work.
Okay.
We moved on. I didn't get
it's completely different.
We didn't get a caption for this one. We just got another leg sleeve. Looks like biblical imagery.
Yeah.
But like and some roses and just like this is nothing standing out. It's not bad, but like
I find it hard to read.
It's hard to read. The only thing that I really notice is like there's an angel at the top. But the only reason why I can tell what that is because of the clock or whatever behind him. Because that's the only spot of like real
behind his
space.
head?
Yeah.
I think that's his halo.
I don't think that's a halo.
No, it's a halo.
In here?
Yeah, it's a halo.
That doesn't look like a halo at all.
It's a halo.
I don't know about that. Anyway.
It has no numbers on it.
It's too milky. The whole thing is too...
It's it's too single note.
It's really hard to differentiate anything here. And
like I want like some thicker outlines, or some bolder blacks, or some black sections.
You know what's interesting though is the last like artist that we had featured here just then. Theirs was fairly tonal in a way, but it had enough like break in motion that you could tell everything apart still. Mm-hmm. Like it was all that dark kind of look. But there was enough light source there that they pulled it off. Where here, nothing is dark and nothing is light. So it's like you just get this kind of wall of sound.
Yeah, so the other one was high contrast.
It's high contrast, but it was all very dark still.
Yeah, but sometimes like when you're playing with high contrast, it becomes really easy to read because there's the stark white flesh, and then there's the black, and kind of next to each other. It works really, really well. There's too much gray and there's too much flesh.
I just mean that like tonally, like it was very loud and noisy, and there wasn't a lot of room to breathe. Same as this one. It's just because everything here is so soft, it doesn't work the same.
Too much gray.
Yeah.
I'm yawning because it's boring. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I just never liked...
This is not my favorite kind of tattoo.
I never liked these soft black and grays. Like, they have a little more black here, but it's all just background. Like, all of this stuff here, it's like that
like
Japanese,
why do we have all these
it's like that
swirly
Japanese Mike Myers thing we looked at the other day where it's just nothing but background. Why is the entire leg background filigree waves.
I know.
Just
and
such
it's
I mean, I know I have black legs, but those are meant to be black legs.
I'm seeing a lot of like Roman influences in this like leg sleeve too, and yeah, I don't think all of these.
You had no ideas for the background.
Filigrees, yeah, ugh.
Like no ideas for the back of the leg at all. Just make filigree everywhere.
Yeah, no.
I don't understand.
You don't see it anyways, Remy. So what's the point?
Yeah, I guess, but. Yeah, just fill it.
I'm kidding. It's annoying that they would do that to someone's leg. Is this same?
Yeah, this is the same. This is just the front. So we've seen the inside of the thigh first. Now we're seeing the front of the leg, and we have a central image. But again, the head is too small.
Right.
The head goes bigger. Make the head bigger around the whole shin.
Right.
Get rid of whatever the hell this thing is. You're saying it's a halo. That does not look like a halo. It looks like a plate or something.
Yeah, it's definitely like cathedral and like Roman base, right? This is the that like famous image.
There's more background than foreground.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I think they probably came saying they want some of these like central images.
It has a look to it, but crank up the contrast.
Yeah.
Get some darker black and bigger. Like the little black that they have, it's also small. It's like these little wedges in between things.
To me, there's just too much. Like there's the hands touching, there's the pillar, there's the weird background shit, there's the lady with the blindfold. There's too much going on. It's like we've talked about this before, that someone will come in and I want a dog, I want a cat, I want a flower, I want a butterfly.
10 pounds of shit in a 2-pound bag.
Yeah,
it happens every day.
The artist should have like sorted some of this stuff out and been like, nah, like maybe we'll just do like 2 of these images really good.
Yeah, no, there's a skill to that too. Like, but just understanding how much more striking something would be if you had just big images and little background.
Great.
So we've gone from heaven to hell again.
Yay!
And we've done it in fast order, short order here.
Yeah.
It's
so mushy.
So where the last 2 were bickering
really well
over.
Done.
We're bickering over like the niceness of the tattoo, but they're both well done. This is bad in both ways. Yeah. I don't like the subject matter necessarily. I don't like the sizing. I don't like the application. It
looks like someone drew it with pencil on his leg, and it not good. Like, not in a good way.
Yeah, no. This is...
I hate
it. Really blurry.
Yeah, and the picture is not good.
It looks like it was, like, taken in a foggy room.
Right?
Like, it looks like the image is obscured by a haze of smoke.
Yeah.
But it's not. That's the tattoo.
I agree.
And it's a well-taken photo.
I think this one is a blackout. Future blackout.
If you care. I mean, it's up top of your leg, and no one will see it unless you want them to. But if you care what this looks like, all of this stuff should be gone. Well, this is just another
side. Yeah, no, I know. There's more to it.
Yeah, this is just the other side.
More skulls. Like, look at this guy, so messed up in the top area, and he looks like he's hamburgered up here a little bit.
Yeah, a little overworked in there.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's just pretty gross. We've taken a steep fall off from where we were.
We took a plunge from the heavens.
We were in like the nice dark. Then we went to medium, heaven stuff, and now we're in like pure hell here.
Yeah.
Like we've gone to hell.
And not the kind of hell that I want to be in.
No, I think the winner of the day is definitely the first artist's work. That's a really cool sleeve or sleeves you're working on.
Yeah.
You should have that guy do your whole body.
Amazing. Yes, I agree. I would have that guy do my
whole body as well. I want to see a torso done by him, like a full torso piece.
Well, I think I know
that style.
What we're doing later. I'm going to look up this guy.
Yeah.